everybody, it's Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome to any new subscribers that may be visiting for the first time. So I have one of the videos coming up that I recorded prior to Christmas, and I just wanted to do a quick intro just to let you know firstly that it was recorded some time ago, and to let you know that this video is actually out of sync. So I have the Christmas altered book videos and I have the Wonderland journal videos. So this is a video that I did for my Christmas altered book, and I just wanted to quickly let you know that it's being uploaded out of sync. It's pre-recorded and it will be uploaded at intermittent times while I'm working on the journal that I'm working on currently. So I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing you all soon, everybody. Bye for now. Don't go because the video is coming up. See you soon. Hello everybody, it's Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome to any new subscribers that may be visiting for the first time. So continuing on working on this altered book, I haven't touched anything since I turned the camera off. And I'm not really sure where I wanted to take this, and I wasn't sure before I turned the camera off, but I know I was looking at this fabric and I'm wondering how I can make that work. Just wondering if I don't know. I'm just looking at my packaging paper. It feels a bit thick at three thicknesses. Okay, I think I have a plan, so let's get this party started. Now I've lost my clip and I don't know, here it is. I think I want to clip this side down today. I may just use a paper clip at the top. And I am in camera. Okay, we're good to go. So I've just found this piece of, it's homemade paper. It's like recycled paper that I've made, that I've put through the embossing machine. So I think part of the thing that was throwing me was the shape of these two particular images, because I'm trying to fit them both onto the one side. So I think I may just alter them a little bit. Let's give it a go. And I'm thinking I'd like a sideways pocket. I know. So I'm going to say about that big. Now I don't actually know how this will tear. I'm kind of loving the unevenness on this side, so, and I'm glad that it didn't tear straight. And I'm going to do the edges as well. Oops. One thing I have found with my recycled paper is that it doesn't tear straight. There seems to be a lot of, well, the fibers seem to be moving all different directions. So I need to move that over here so I'm not reaching across the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'm going to ink this. Oh, and I just had a thought. Okay, so I was thinking about inking over the embossing, but I think I might try some white gesso over the top and see what that does. I don't know if I still want to, just a little bit. It's actually really pretty. And I actually put this through the embosser quite some time ago. I don't recall if, I don't think I did it for any particular reason. I think I was just seeing how my paper would hold up in the embossing folder. Well, that's pretty. And I need to get my gesso. So I wasn't planning on doing this, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to dry brush some gesso over the top. It is my long brush, I'm sorry guys, but it's kind of what I'm used to using, and I didn't know which other brush to choose. So and it is a little bit, where's my tile? I don't have space for this at all. Does anybody else struggle with space like I do? How about we do it this way? My brush is a bit crunchy. I just want a little hint . I don't really have to worry about the center too much because I do plan on popping an image down there. It's funny because I really had, I kind of hit a stalemate with this page. I was like, I don't know how I want to attack this, but I think it's going to be really fun. And the only thing I have done since I had the camera on last is clean off the desk on my right. And because I had done that, so it just goes to show cleaning pays, guys, because I forgot this was there. Too funny. Okay, so I'm going to pop this to the side on my clean desk. My sewing machine is in the way. Okay, so I just need that to dry for a moment. While that happens, I think I'm going to tear my other one. And I think I just went to that doesn't want to tear at all, so I'll go this way and see if that works better. Very raggedy, very uneven, very organic. Is that okay? And I moved to a bigger workspace, so I had more room, and honestly, one would think that would work, but I'm a special kind, that's for sure. That has torn slightly, so we may have a little play with our fabric there. I feel like this side is a little bit thinner actually. Just feeling the paper. But that's okay. Oh, what am I doing? So this piece of recycled paper is on the thinner side. It's not a really heavy. I have made some that have been incredibly thick and chunky. Not so much with this one. So I think it'll work okay in the altered book and not cause too much bulkiness. And I might turn this around. Oops, that was a big dip. So I'm not pushing overly hard because I am trying to, and just as I say that I don't, I'm trying to just hit where the paper is raised as opposed to the whole paper. And I will just go around quickly a second time just to highlight a couple of areas. And it is a subtle coverage. It's not going to be white. Well, I don't think so. It's not my plan. Says she who just keeps brushing and brushing and brushing, but I love it. Okay, so excuse me while I just put the lid on my gesso, and I'll pop my tile to the side. I can clean that off in a little bit now. So that one's still drying. And I'm trying to remember which of these I had over here. I think it was these two. So I'm going to take off, I'm taking off the welcome sign, sorry guys. But I'm thinking about there. That's fun. Okay. So I may just and they make fun little pieces for somewhere else, so it is so hot here today. I know some of you will be experiencing the exact opposite, but I'm just going to move my water out of the way because I have a healthy fear that I'm going to knock it over. I'm a little bit scared about leaving it there too, just quietly. Okay, I really love those. And Okay, so I'm wondering if I want to make them a little bit smaller, or do I just want one? Or do I want one that way? Oh, I think I really like that. Indeedy, I do. So I'm wondering if I want to make it a side tuck. I'm actually thinking I might. The book is sitting quite flat at the moment. I'm just thinking there'll be movement in and out of the pocket here and here. So I'm looking at the flexibility of the paper. Nope. I think I might make both of these a little bit shorter in width. So thinking about there. Oh yes, I feel like that's a little bit more fitting actually. Okay, so let's do this one as well. Oops. And I'm thinking I might I'm just trying to remember, there was a tear, I thought. There. So I may tear that edge off. Which is probably going to help the pocket stability as well. Aren't they fun little scraps? Actually, aren't they fun little scraps? Okay, so I'm just going to add some ink on that edge, and I may just add all the way around. Did I do the other one all the way around? I don't remember. You're not watching. Close your eyes, close your eyes. I'm almost done. Close your eyes. Oops, there we go. Okay. Love them. I'm like, which way around? I think that way. And I need to be really mindful of whether or not you guys have what I'm working on in camera, because I know this is big. I have moved the camera up from when I first started to do my altered book, so I'm hoping that's helping. I think the first video was very close and I didn't realize at the time, so I do apologize for that. And I'm just getting myself some of this fun dotty fabric, there's holes in that edge, which are fine for something else but not for this right now. Oh, I just had a thought. So I'm going to roughly halfway. And this, of course, is my jelly roll that we were looking at earlier, just in case. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether it was in the first, my jelly roll. I think it was in the first half of this video, or yesterday's video. Anyway, just in case. I don't know if I want to. I was thinking about folding that over, but it's very uneven, so I'm thinking maybe not. Do I want a smaller strip? Well, that is just a little bit of fun out there. There's that one little thread that looks like it wants to come away, but then it doesn't. Oh, and I've got them everywhere. Okay. And so I will tear this one the same length or width, depending on how you look at it. I think one's a little bit fatter than the other. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I really, really love them. Love them, love them, love them. Okay. Let's glue these down. I think I might use which glue? Which glue? Oh dear. My fabric glue. Okay. I barely had that open then, and it was oozing. So just spreading that out as best I can. Need to wiggle it across if I can. I feel like I want to use the fabric glue because I have the raised areas. I feel like it will, I'm hoping it will work better. Well, I don't even have to squeeze that to get the glue to come out, so. going to, I may do this off camera, guys, sorry, or can I scooch this across? I've got glue on my fingers that I've just popped on the back. Not that it really matters, but okay. Super fun. And then this one. One minute it's running out, the next minute it doesn't want to come out. Can you tell I've got a glue string? It's like a puppet. Oh dear. Okay. Yep. Well, I thought the fabric glue seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh dear. Need to move it up a little bit if I can. Oops. Well, I don't think that went on terribly straight. That may be a little bit better. Okay. And hubby is home, so you'll hear some background noise in a moment. Burnishing that down. Okay. I'm wondering if I want to back them onto some tea stain paper. I'm playing with the glue on my fingers, sorry guys. I feel like that paper is a little bit fragile, so I think I may do that. Let's see if I can find some tea stain paper. Okay. So I'm just going to tear the edges. Oops. Oh dear. Okay, confined spaces don't work for paper tearing, guys. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the bottom. Okay, I think I missed that edge, so I'm hoping yes, I think that'll be okay. It's not quite as wide, not quite as much room around as the other one, but I think it will still work. It's just to support the paper and give the paper, the embossed paper, a little bit more stability and strength, because I just feel like it may tear as the pockets are being used. Yep, it doesn't matter that it hangs over the bottom there. Okay, so I think I might just use my art glitter glue. I did think about a glue stick, but I think this might be better. Just trying to get as close to the edges as I can, remembering that it didn't quite come to the bottom. Okay. And it's upside down, but that doesn't matter because we can turn around. Okay. That did add a little bit more bulk to it, but I feel much better about that. It feels a lot sturdier. So same process. Oops. Okay, I'm going to glue those down. Just want a little dot under there. Okay. And so this pocket here, fun. It's another tactile page because it has that raised. Okay. Kind of looking. I'm wondering about a fabric pocket for this side. Because we have texture over here, I'm just looking, spotted this piece of calico. It's nice and wrinkled from when I washed it. I did press it, but I couldn't get all of the wrinkles out. Oh, again with those threads that you think are going to come, but they just don't. Never mind. And I need to cut or tear rather that edge because that was our factory edge. I feel like that's a bit bright for that image. Oh, okay. I have these stars here which are really subtle and pretty. Part of me is wishing that it was wider. I think I'm going to open the red one. Let's step right out of our comfort zone. And slipping this off. Okay, I'm just rolling it in the opposite direction so I have my loose ends at this accessible side. Oh, would a contrasting dot be a good idea? I did like the stars. Or just a plain, actually, is that a plain red? Oh, that would give it a pop, wouldn't it? I do really like the snowflakes too. I think I'm going to try the plain red. Not something I thought I'd ever hear myself say, but so just taking off a strip of that and rolling that back up. Going to take off this end. Just fraying the edges. Just seeing what I have to work with. They don't want to fray. I will just cut those pieces off. Okay. It's just not balanced enough for me. Do I want to go that way? Ah, there was a light bulb moment there. It's because I'm trying to make it too wide. Okay, so I think I might put some green cotton in my sewing machine and sew that fabric on. Maybe I would like to put a little bit of fabric glue. Or do I? Not sure about that. Just pop that on there. It's seeping through the fabric a little, which makes me kind of sad. Wowzers. It's alive, this bottle. Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I want it that way. I haven't got as many of my stars showing for some reason. Never mind. Stars are not in a line. That's kind of cute. It's like the starry sky above the fire, the house with the fireplace. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I would like some tea stain paper behind this too, again for the stability. So actually, maybe I'll just use, I'm just looking at the colour green I have at the back, and I'm not sure my green cotton will work for that. Maybe I'll go with a rich brown, actually. I think that would be really pretty. And it might ground it a little bit too. So dark brown it is, guys. Okay, I think I will just add a little bit of the art glitter glue just to hold it in place. I am going to sew around it, so oh, it kind of reminds me of a chimney. Didn't do that on purpose. Okay, so I'm going to sew around that off camera and attach the pocket on there, and we will have a look at it when I turn the camera back on. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. I really have. I'm having lots of fun making this book, and I hope you're enjoying it too. I look forward to seeing you soon, everybody. Happy crafting. Bye for now.